Go.
You will never know the ways in which you changed me. You will never feel my numbness or see my distress. You will never have to understand time in the way that I have to. Moment by moment and day by day, the scope of my future shrunk beyond recognition, so that if I think too far ahead, I can't see it at all. You won't ever touch the scars on my arm from the places I cut myself after what you did to me. You won't see me grabbing chunks of my flesh in anger, wondering why I failed. You won't know what it's like to inhabit a body that you feel has betrayed you. You won't have to sit across the table from a new friend or a date, calculating carefully the moment at which it's appropriate to say to them, I was raped, you know. You won't have to see the look on the face of the boy you quite liked as he tries to digest this information and figure out how to act around you now. You won't have to navigate lying in bed with someone new, wondering at what moment trust usurps fear. You will never be inside my head, a place consumed every hour and every day by thoughts of sexual violence. You won't know how I see the world through a new lens completely now, because of you. You won't be there when I take out my rage and my trauma on people I love and people who don't deserve it. You won't feel my heart break as relationships and friendships shift, sometimes breaking down. And you won't see my face go hot with frustration when I try to explain the ways in which you broke me to the people that need to know. You won't have to explain yourself to employers or colleagues when you have a panic attack because someone got too close on the tube earlier or some idiot in the office made a rape joke. You won't have to mourn the person you might have been if you weren't carrying around so much trauma. And the nightmares that plague my sleep and mean that there are so many days where I can't function. Do you know what I do on those days? I think of you. I think of you and how you changed my life. Sometimes it feels like you ruined it, but sometimes it feels like you made me stronger. The funny part about all of this is that I don't even hate you. I feel a strange and surreal numbness around the fact of your existence. And I know that despite what you did to me, I am better than you. You've robbed me of weeks, of months, probably of years, but despite it all, I'm still living with a soul and with a moral fibre and an inner strength that you will never possess. You're the single biggest thing that's happened to me. Isn't it strange? You'll never know my pain, you'll never know my resilience, and you will never, ever know me.